Hey everyone, thanks for coming back. I'm on my own for lunch today, so I thought it would be a good opportunity to show you a recipe that my family has grown to love and is quick and easy. So what we're gonna make is a Parmesan crusted tilapia. Now I know I do have a family of 4, and fish is always very tricky to introduce to my family. For the most part, I've only been able to introduce fish sticks. So this is kind of like a more adult fish stick, you could say. There's no bread involved, but it's just these 4 ingredients that I'm going to put in. So we're putting in celery leaves. You can use parsley. The recipe that I found actually calls for parsley. I never have parsley on hand. I do, however, have celery stalks, and they have their leaves. So the recipe that I'm gonna give to you is for 4 fillets of tilapia, but I'm just eyeballing it for myself because I forgot to save my half. I cut it in half, have half for dinner and then half for lunch, so it's like 2 ounces each time, but I was starving last night, so I just ate my whole fish. So I'm just gonna make it again. Actually, my husband likes this recipe as well. It's super easy if you forget to defrost some meat or anything. Fish is really easy to defrost because you just have to run it underwater, and it, within 2 minutes or so, the whole thing will defrost because the fillet is so thin too. So typically you have 1 tablespoon of parsley. Here I use celery leaves. It's just more convenient, more economical for me because I always have it on hand as opposed to having to go to the store and buy some herbs that I'm not going to use all of it. Use Parmesan cheese. For the recipe for 4 fillets, it's 3/4 cup. I have here, it looks like a lot, but this is actually a very small cutting board. You can see it, like maybe most of my hand covers it. So this is maybe 3 tablespoons, I want to say. And then you're supposed to use 2 tablespoons of paprika, but again, I'm eyeballing it for myself because I'm only making 1 fillet. And now we are also going to use the olive oil. What the olive oil we're going to do is glaze the tilapia on both sides, and then coat it with the ingredients. And then you want to preheat the oven to 400 degrees, which I've been doing already. So yeah, give me 1 sec, and we're going to montage this thing, okay? So I had to go back and add some Parmesan because, like I said, I'm only doing this for 1 serving for me. So just do as I say and not as I do for this recipe, okay? All right, we're going to put it in the oven. It goes in for 10 minutes and it'll be good to go. So give me 1 second, I'll show you the end result. Okay, so here is the tilapia. I don't have to taste test this one because I know it's delicious. I love this recipe. I think it's the best thing that I've ever found. And it's helped my family to eat more fish. I did try to look up some benefits of the parsley leaves, which we'll show here. And then we also have the health benefits of Parmesan also here. Obviously, Parmesan has a lot of sodium. So for this recipe, again, we don't add the recipe that I found calls for salt. I don't add extra salt. I just use those 4 ingredients. The olive oil to have the ingredients thick, the Parmesan cheese, the parsley leaves, and the paprika. And paprika benefits here. Tilapia is a tricky fish. It doesn't have a fishy taste to it. I haven't had complaints at work that it smells like fish when I heat it up in the microwave. And believe me, lots of people complain about smells. It does have its own benefits. It has B12, omega-3s, low in saturated fat. It's a lean fish. Maybe some more benefits here. It's not the greatest in omega-3s, but I find that it's a more affordable fish to feed my family. I can always find a family pack, and it's a meat that's very easy to defrost, and has a good amount of protein. This meal has a good amount of protein in it, which is good because it helps you feel fuller longer. And I just, you can cook one fillet, which is usually about 4 ounces, put it in half, and then you have 2 and 2, and which is more affordable too, except for when you're starving. And so I hope that you like this video, and I hope it inspires you to make this dish, even if maybe you don't like fish. All right, take care and have a great day. Bye.